There's so much to do, so much to say. But let us begin by watching another Jubilee video and reacting to it. And all I gotta say is that I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I've listened to her before, but I'm not really a fan, so I'm a non-Taylor Swift fan, you could say. So let's get a reaction from me for you. Let's see how this goes.
A big thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this episode. Stick around after the episode for a special offer.
But for now, are you ready for it?
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Call themselves Swifties.
I love you guys.
The Swifties.
Why sing to the haters?
Well, when they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them.
We brought together 7 Taylor Swift fans.
I am a Taylor Swift fan.
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 One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
Ah, man, L Season 2, Episode 1.
I was thinking like rank the albums in order.
I like that. Okay.
I feel like he should be able to name all of them.
Well, there's 7.
Oh, all of them?
Just name your top.
All right, okay, my third favorite has to be 1989. My second favorite is the new one, Lover, and my number 1 favorite, it's Rep. It speaks so differently.
So my number 1 is Always and Will Forever Be Red, and then Lover, and then Fearless.
My favorite is Speak Now, and then my second is Reputation.
It's interesting how we see these fans, like Taylor Swift fans, and they're so antsy. Like, they really want to tell the other fans about their favorite albums. You know, they like talking. They're like passionate about it. So that's interesting.
Yeah. And then my third one is probably Lover.
Yeah.
Mine's probably like Speak Now too. It's just like everything it represents. Like
Just say the thing.
We have like a few seconds. Just say the album and let's move on. There's 7 people that need to go.
There's always that one person that keeps like wanting to hurry it up.
That's like the original Taylor Swift album, Taylor Swift EP, then Fearless, then Speak Now.
Okay.
Yes.
I think Speak Now, and then mine goes 1989, and then Red.
We finished at exactly.
That was really fast.
Wow.
She was so like
This one.
smiley the entire time. I was like, this girl has a secret. Like she's holding something back. Like she gave me like Midwestern like widowed vibe where she like her
What?
husbands or something.
What? That's a random analogy.
He didn't look like what I think a Taylor Swift fan would look like an 18-year-old girl, basically. I mean, there's me, of course, who's 26.
I didn't get to know enough about him, so I'm just like, okay.
He doesn't look like a Taylor Swift fan, but
This feels so mean.
Sorry,
This
Kevin.
is why we can't have nice things. I clearly didn't get to talk, and look where I'm at.
it's because you were pressuring people. People hated you, man.
Absolutely not.
That's okay. No, if you think so, then that's okay.
Anyone can like spat out facts about like
Her
cat's
kitties,
name.
but her kitties, where did they come from though?
Sometimes people don't know that Taylor has actually 3 cats.
What?
You don't know the third one's name.
I don't.
Do you know where she met her new cat for the first time?
I
Yes,
can answer.
on the set of
Yeah,
the music video
that's right.
of Me.
His name is Benjamin.
Benjamin Button.
I didn't know the name of her cat. That's it. Like it was one cat. It was just
She's a fan.
just very frustrated.
However, my favorite song is probably
The girl in the middle, she's a fan.
I really like that. Like, you can never go wrong with like a track 5.
Yeah, well, I mean, every track 5 off of Taylor's albums is.
I don't feel like The Archer should be track 5.
Oh, that is my least favorite song. And
Oh, that's rude.
I like the man.
I love the man.
I
I
love
love
the
the
man.
man.
I love the man,
It's
but
like-
Paper Rings is my all-time favorite.
I
'cause
was
it
just
reminds
about
me
to
of
Oh,
say
it's so cute.
Yeah.
You're a
Stay,
basic stay girl, and I love it.
I look, I act, like I talk, like I just seem like a Taylor Swift fan. Like if anybody's gonna be a fan, it's gonna be me.
Why don't we talk about like something controversial, like that she didn't speak out when she was like proposed as like an Aryan princess? Like, how do you guys? Because I get so much like
What?
from my friends.
I didn't know about this.
Because
Yeah.
she's a successful white
Yo,
woman,
no,
and she inserts herself into things that she doesn't need, which is totally like bullcrap.
Why would they like not like that? Like I'm really like confused right now.
I get
Like
that. I get what you're saying. Like your friends give you shit or whatever. As a person of color, it's like really shitty for people to be like, oh, like the person you look up to more than anyone else in the world,
Is a bad
family
person
excluded,
because she's
is a
white.
horrible person and thinks you're a horrible person.
But like,
so that I do think her silence was not good. The silence affected fans and, you know, the world in a way that maybe wasn't fair. So I felt like I need to say something about that. It's because I think she's learned how she can be like super open and also be like, okay, you guys don't deserve this part of my life.
Because I also
well,
think
yeah,
she's
like with her boyfriend now, like how she's so quiet.
Yeah,
with
she's
it.
almost 30.
I'm like, you go, Blank Coco. Like you stepped out of that spotlight. Like
and I think she's just really matured with it.
Oh no.
The second to last girl, the white girl
This man was
on the left, I feel like she's not a fan.
Man I am today. I was completely lost.
Okay, I'm not watching that commercial.
I don't like this.
The guys are fans for sure.
Everyone else, they were like full like for Taylor, like ride or die. And Kayla had like a little bit of hesitation.
Sorry.
Really
No,
sorry,
I know
Michaela.
what's happening. I did not feel like voted out. I'm just like slightly offended, maybe more than slightly. But,
Oh, an offended
I
fan
think
of Taylor
it's because I
Swift.
didn't completely agree with the group for the political stuff.
I want to know why you.
The second to last girl on the left is not a fan.
I voted for Michaela too at the end because
you
I
voted
don't-
for Scott first, though. I could read.
Oh, damn, shade.
Okay, if there's one thing to know,
Ah.
I'm a naturally quiet person. Like I don't know why.
For sure, we know that for sure,
So
Scott.
it's very hard for me to like open up sometimes.
Yeah, okay, Scott.
Sometimes.
The reason I picked Michaela was because we talked about like not speaking up, and I felt like she might have been like upset at that maybe.
Shade. This girl on the left is throwing so much shade.
Like her.
Originally, I voted for Annie.
Fallon!
Only because I didn't know who to vote for, and I was like, no,
Wow.
I voted for Annie.
I love Fallon. Like,
She's so
Fallon was
passive.
queen. But then there were definitely times where I was like, this girl, like, she's just like lining it up, like she's agreeing with me just to make it agreeable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
we might have kicked out the mole already.
Guys,
I
Fallon
feel like what I'm kind of looking for is that like
is not a Taylor Swift fan.
the way I feel about Taylor is that she is just genuinely a good person, and she sends like money to people's weddings.
She literally goes to people's weddings.
I'm like so jealous of the people who go to like her album parties at her house. Like how
the
many
secret session.
I want to get an invite.
That's the one thing I love so much about Taylor is she's very connected with her fans.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. We've grown up with her, and like we've seen her go through terrible things and like great things, and a bunch of boyfriends.
Oh, dang.
Exactly.
That's the one thing I feel like she gets a lot of hate on in this industry is because she's just going through her phase to try to find who she truly
How many phases? Bro, how many phases does she have to go through to find the right man?
Wait, we have to talk about like. Does anyone have like a weird quirk that they do in like one of their favorite songs? Like my favorite part of Better Than Revenge is when she in the back when she goes so much better, yeah.
Okay, so we are never getting back together. I made a music video with my best friend McKenna, and she does this thing, and she's like, whoa. So now every time that song comes on, I go, whoa. It's like the part where like
Every single time I hear
Oh, shit. That was so
me
awkward.
and my sister collectively remember from the tour the we.
Yeah. I was about to say the jump.
Okay, I feel
Also,
like at this point we're just taking out
wrote
someone
13
who.
on my hand.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna throw that out there?
I'm so sorry.
if one of us is the mole, like,
I'm
I'm gonna be real
Oh,
shocked.
I feel like we already got them all.
Fallon, kick off Fallon.
She kept making like weird eye contact with me the entire time. Like everyone else would be talking, and then she would make eye contact with me and go like,
"There's been another tie."
Oh my god.
Because she doesn't want to be looked at.
I feel like now at this point we're just like, we like
I'm still saying Fallon. If I get it right, man, I'm gonna feel good about this one.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Oh man, I feel really bad now.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt and you would like
just scared.
I'm scared. That's the only reason I'm raising my hand right now.
But I also don't want to go through another voting process.
I think it was Michaela.
What do you want? What do you want? Should we just go through one more?
Whoa.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
I was under the impression that we like had just sacrificed me because I felt like everyone in the box was like already.
Fallon still wanted to play.
And then when they kept going, I was like, no, just share the money. What are you guys doing?
I'm already feeling pretty confident we got the mole. Is the problem.
Now that I'm like looking back, because it's also because they didn't get enough time to talk.
So have all of you guys been to? You've been to one of her concerts or performances?
2 concerts actually.
Oh, the New Year's.
I went to 1989. I got the worst seats in the world.
At least you could hear her. And like I would like. I'm not gonna say I would kill on camera, but like I'm just saying like I would do some like a lot to like be able to hear her in person.
It's okay. We'll all go to Love Fest. We'll all meet up together. We can all buy like a Airbnb. We'll go together.
Oh my goodness.
You all didn't know that you were bringing us all together for this to happen.
They all invited themselves to that
What's
place.
your number one favorite song? Just let's end it on that. Okay,
Mine would probably be Stay, Stay, Stay.
Okay, okay, I'm thinking of Haunted right now from Speak Now, but I don't know, I have so many favorites. Go ahead.
Maybe like Mine or Better Than Revenge.
Oh, yes.
It's Enchanted. Enchanted. I started panicking because the lights came on.
She said Better Than Revenge, but I feel like it's not anybody's go-to. It might be. It might be.
Oh.
Sorry. It's nothing personal, I promise.
Huh.
I'm good.
Honestly.
I feel like...
I think I lost, guys. I think I
It
lost.
could still be somebody standing here, honestly, but at this point, they did such a good job that I want to congratulate them.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box, and you lose.
I lost. I thought it was Fallon. Wow. Who is it?
I didn't
What?
expect Alicia, of all people.
You were my last
Wait,
choice.
why are you a Taylor Swift hater?
Okay, at this point, it's kind of corny to hate Taylor Swift because I feel like everyone does it. Like, I like her music and I like her dedication, but like her as a person, she's just like kind of annoying.
Okay. Everybody has their opinion.
I can respect your decision.
She comes off as like a little pretentious or entitled. Like her feminism, it like used to be very like limited, like upper middle class, like not like people of color, like not like it very wasn't like inclusive to like people who are like LGBT and like stuff like that. And like obviously like she's making strides to talk about like stuff like that, but I feel like that's like something that kind of like bothered me.
It's not working.
Wait, okay, do it again.
Okay. I'm really relieved because I was really nervous that people were gonna think I was the mole, even though I know I'm not.
No, I know you're not.
Fan. I have like a fan account. I've had one since I was in like middle school. I have a tattoo. I met her at a secret session. So
Made like 6 new friends. Like even Alicia, despite our differences, it started a conversation. Like it like got us talking, and like that was just really cool. Like I made friends.
Congratulations.
Whoa, I didn't think it was Aisha this whole time. Because the way she was talking, like the antsiness and stuff like that, like I would have expected her to like, you know, win with the rest of the guys at the end of the day. Except Fallon, I don't know, I really thought Fallon was not a fan. Because like she said, she was following that one of the girls. I keep forgetting names, man. But one of the girls said, oh yeah, because she followed my lead, you know, she followed the words. And then the guy that was on the right side was like, oh, whenever she looked at me, she looked away. So that was kind of like I was going by that. But man, dude, I'm like 0-2 in these games, man. I can't guess who the person is. So I mean, one of these games, I'm at least win one of them. The odd man out, I'm at least win one of them. But for now, I started pretty bad on season 2, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, go ahead and like my video, and if you like watching more videos, just let me know. Put something on the comment section and just keep watching. But yeah, peace.